So, a new product in from TOZO, and it's the NC9 Active Noise Cancelling Earbuds. So these follow on from the recent ones we've done, the T6 and the Open Ego. Do check them out on site. So what have we got? 3 mic ANC call noise cancellation, built-in LED, battery display, 10mm dynamic drivers, and hybrid active noise cancelling. Right, let's have a gander, see what these look like. Put that off to one side. Rightio, there's nothing really else on the box, just get a slit open. That's what we get inside, plus a little booklet, user manual guide and quick guide. We get a little bag of tips, USB-C, USB-A cable, and of course the earbuds themselves. Where is the start of this? Come off. This is a bit of a tough cookie, so we'll just have to rip it off and that'll be it then. Sayonara. Right, so here you can see our display. You got little tips here on top, which we will remove, so it'll stop them from activating should they get knocked in transport. Put them back in. You can see the display comes on there. Button on the back there, so that'll be for reset and pairing. USB-C port on the back, and that's it there. You can see on the front you've got the TOZO, you've got LED lights on it there, and that's what we have there. Look really nice and really clean. Magnets there, let's check them out. Decent enough, not going to fall out, which is a good sign. Nice closure on the lid. Simple black box, as most TOZO products have been, and kept simple but giving you good sound. So what we'll do is we'll take them off and check them out, let you know what they sound like. But let's have a quick look here. Do we have an app for these? Which I hope we do, because we do for most of them. TOZO's app is pretty good. So you've got smart touch controls, you've got previous, volume, skip and reverse tracks, volume up and down, voice assistant. You've got your noise and transparency modes all there. So all the bits and pieces are there. It just says Bluetooth paired. It doesn't mention the app on the box either. And these have an app, but it's not on the box either. So we'll find out when we put them on the app and check out what's there. So you got another guide here, your wearing guide, and the usual bits and pieces. And just to scan the QR code there for different languages in the instructions. Right, so we do have an app. There we go. Lovely stuff. Good stuff, TOZO. Right, so we'll test them. Take them off, test them out, and be back to you in a week or so. Let you know what they sound like and go through all the features as we usually do. And then we can talk some more. So stay tuned for that. Hello Super Tech Buzz, we're back with the TOZO NC9 earbuds, the latest on offer. And these have some AI built in, which is pretty good. Just want to get this off here, it's listening to me. You can see down here you've got an AI chat area, which we'll talk about in a minute. So you've got 3-layer active noise cancelling here, outward facing microphone, which detects and sounds with equal anti-noise. So it's good for wind, if you get me. Stuff like that, which gives good listening. So calls are good on both ends. Your transparency modes, which will show you here in the app. So if you go into Home or Active NC, you've got transparency, you've got your leisure, custom pattern, normal mode, reduce wind noise, and noise cancel. If you go in here, you can drag the slider across. Up to you what you want to do from there. And you're going to get around 7 hours of playtime, which is pretty good from a single charge. that's with ANC off, and you get about 27 in total. So that's going to vary per person, of course, with volume and your EQ settings. But overall, when it comes to that, it's pretty good. The calls are decent as well, and all that kind of stuff in there. Into your EQ, now while we're on the music end of things here, the music is excellent, really good, crisp and clear, no lag latency, nothing like that at all. No tinny sound with maxed out, which is how I like to listen to my earbuds. And everything is really good with the audio, really immersive, puts you kind of central. Overall, excellent for the price you're paying here. And TOZO have been very consistent with the audio experience, it has to be said. And I'm now a big fan. I'm not a big fan of these kind of style earbuds, but these fit really well. And of course, get the right tips. Now, you're missing auto play and pause and wireless charging, but they're only two small caveats to think about what you're getting with the audio experience, which is excellent. Really robust earbuds, good touch controls, really clean, simple and to the point. Pull them out, pop them in, and your ears, set your EQs up and away you go. So that's pretty much it in there. So like I said, calls is excellent and music is excellent. You've low latency mode as well there, so if you're a gamer, excellent news for you. No problems there at all, and that's what you're going to get in here. So in here is where your low latency is. You've got your touch controls here, left and right. You can change them, restore to default if you need to do so. You can answer your calls as well. Function sorting here, you can just drag them, whichever suits you best. That's up to you. You've got your community in here. So you've got recommendations, you've got an EQ zone and other little bits in there if you're into all that kind of stuff in there. So that's what you've got in here. When it comes to the EQs, there's lots in there. You've got all this: country, R&B, folk, crazy, quiet, awake, relaxing, podcast, slow rock, anime, trumpet, heavy metal, piano, keyboard, blues, electronic, treble plus and minus, rock and vocal, pop and symphony, Latin original, high pop and jazz, dance, deep, bass minus, classical, bass plus, and standard. And you still get this little animation here when you're switching between these EQs. And of course, you can drag these up and down as well if you want to change any of that, and save or bin them. It's up to yourself what you want to do in there. So just confirm that in there. So that's what the app looks like here. So in here is your AI section. You've got meeting, recording, simultaneous. You've got simultaneous interpretation, so you can use that to translate. You've got AI chat, so you can ask questions. I was doing this earlier on and asking about Dublin, and it's giving me a temperature kind of thing there, and little bits about Dublin in there sprinkled in as well, which I think is a nice thing to have that feature in there. And that's pretty much it. You can either text or talk, up to yourself what you want to do. You've got these easy listening, soothing music options as well, hypnotic, absolute music, stuff built in for easy listening, as it always has had done, which is handy to have there, because these can be refreshing if you're just lying there trying to get some sleep. Put these on and fall asleep with them in your ears. Really good. So that's what you've got in the home part of it here. And that's basically it. In here is your products, and you've got your TOZO there to just bring up a list of your products that you have. You've seen what we've done before. We've pretty much done most of them. And that's really about it. But overall, a really nice pair of earbuds. So the controls work nice as well. So I'm just going to get these up. Make sure I have these on the right side. And we will press play. And you can skip and reverse tracks, as you can see. Just make sure I have the right side. Double tap to skip. I was at the start of my playlist there. And double tap to reverse. A triple tap will give you your Siri, or whichever you're using, Android or iOS. It's up to yourself. Long press is your volume. Just turn that off. So that'll change the volume. And the same on this side here is the long press. Again, you can change these, and you can of course use these as well to change the different options in the NC. If you want to do that as well, you can add them in, and that's pretty much it. You can do all your calls as well. The whole lot's built in there. So that's basically it for the TOZO NC9. Really nice solid pair of earbuds for the price. Can't really complain at all. and they sound really good and they look really clean, really nice as well, and an excellent present for Christmas for someone that likes decent music, decent audio, and an affordable price. Also, check out all our other videos from TOZO on site and stay tuned for more, and be sure to let us know if you pick up a pair. But TOZO, for me, really solid audio brand over the last year or two, and really good products. None have disappointed me whatsoever at all, and you can't really go wrong and can't really knock them flat. Really good app as well, one of the best apps out there with the features that you get at the price point that you're paying. There's other earbuds out there that are more expensive. You don't get an app, you don't get all these features. If you do get an app, and other bits and pieces left out as well. Now with this AI feature built in, this is the first time I've seen it on the TOZOs, so that's what you're looking at there, and you just put them in away and just out you go. You can see the two lights coming on, and that's it. Close your case and away you go, and they connect fairly quick as well. That's to an iPhone now, so that's just giving you an idea how quick it is to unconnect and disconnect and so on. So that's pretty much it. And again, you've got this nice feature here with the case letting you know what you've got left, which is pretty cool. And this is their homepage here with their products, as you can see there, if you want to check that out as well on their app. We've done these open buds as well. We just showed you them in the unboxing, and they've got watches as well. Really looking to try this watch next, the S5. I think we've done the 3 and 2 before, but this will be the next one on the list to check out. And new headphones. We recently done some headphones as well. So that's it. Once again, thanks to TOZO for sending these out, and that's what you're going to get really for the NC9. Can't complain. Pick them up if you're on a budget, but you're really getting a nice product here, really solid. And like any other earbuds we tested, or headphones from them, they've been really solid and really putting up to the more expensive brands. So you don't need to go out and spend silly money on earbuds, in other words. Check out what TOZO have. We'll leave a link below to pick them up, and we'll see you in the next video, folks. Thanks for watching.